Hey everybody, it's Nicole Jolie, and I want to say thank you so much for taking that survey. It means a lot to me. So, welcome to this first part of the three-part series on Facebook Messenger bots. I'm really happy you're here, and I'm going to make this short, sweet, and to the point so that you get what you came for. Now, that being said, I'm really happy you're here, and I want to say thanks so much. Who am I and what do I do? Gosh, this is a 12-year ongoing experience for me. I will say this, it's been more bad than good at times. So I'm not going to get into really me as much as I am going to get into this training. If you're really interested in finding out more about who I am, who I've worked with, go to my reviews. And again, there is a bit.ly link that says Nicole's Reviews, and I will attach that to this training so you can see it and put that down there on the link below this video so that you can see where to go to find out more about me. So yes, I've been online for 12 years, and yes, I'm really happy that you're here, and yes, I am going to share with you how you can make more money using Facebook Messenger bots. Now, let me make this caveat, okay? The caveat is this, that you as a potential customer of me are not going to purchase from me right now. And why won't you purchase from me right now? Well, because I've given you no reason to purchase from me right now. I've given you no reason to go, yeah, I really want something and I want to work with her. Or I really want to be in her group, or I really want to sign up for her private mastermind, private power mind, whatever. So I haven't given you that reason yet. And because I haven't given you that reason, you're not sold on what I can do for you. Now, I'm not going to sell you on what I can do for you because it's your business and you are responsible for your business, just like I'm responsible for mine. So in an effort to give you some really solid, valuable information that you can implement and utilize, I am going to share with you how you can use Facebook Messenger bots in relation to in relation to some integrations that you can create very simply on your own to magnify people to you. And that in and of itself is going to allow your customers to stop the objections and start the buying process with you. So in this first video, what I'm going to share with you right now is the back of my Facebook Messenger bot SaaS, which is software as a service platform that I use. And I'm going to share with you the basics of that and how I use it in relation to my email marketing and how I use it in relation to the apps that I build on Facebook. Now, a lot of people are like, well, apps on Facebook, nobody goes there because everybody's not mobile. No, 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 no. So I get this objection all the time. But here's the objection that they don't see, is that when you make yourself available on every single platform that there is with a consistency that allows your customer to engage with you no matter where they are, it makes it easier for them to buy from you. So this makes it a little bit difficult though, because you're one person. There's a lot of platforms. How do you do this? Well, I'm going to share with you some ways that you can make it a little bit simpler on yourself to magnify more people to you and allow them to come to you using Facebook Messenger bots, using AI, which is artificial intelligence, in relation to the integrations that I'm going to show you. So, all of that. Wow. Okay. Let's get started. And before we get started, just one thing, as I show two fingers, one thing. You're on my page right now. You're looking at my page, and on the left-hand side, what you see is Nicole's Reviews. If you come down to, and if you're on a desktop or a laptop, you'll see this. If you're on an iPad or you're on an iPhone or you're on an Android, you're not going to see this. So again, I will give you the link below here in this video, and you can go to that link bit.ly.com or bit.ly/. Okay, so the / and then I'm going to give you that information right below here. So you can see this on your mobile device, and you can see what people are saying about me, so that you know that people actually do like me. Now, you might not like me, but other people might really like me. So if you are not of the persuasion that you like Nicole Jolie, or you're not interested in Nicole Jolie, please do us both a favor and go find somebody that really you resonate with, okay? And that's kind of counterintuitive, and it really doesn't make much sense when you really think about it, because it's like, why would you do that? But there is a method to the madness, and that I will share with you in video number 3. So let's get started right now. Okay, pause. So I'm in the back of my ManyChat, which is my SaaS, software as a service platform that works with Facebook. And Facebook works with this pretty easily. Now, there are a lot of other platforms out there that you can use. Go ahead, use them. I choose this because to me this is easiest. You might choose something else because it's easiest for you. Whatever you choose is your choice. You have that right. You are running your own company. You have that right to choose what you want to do, the softwares you want to use, and the platforms you want to be on. That's the beauty of being an entrepreneur. You get to choose, and you get to make the decisions, and you get the responsibility, and you are in charge. And that's why you became your own boss. So I am my own boss for a long time, and I can tell you that right now, as of making this video at 8 p.m. on a Wednesday night, I work about 18 hours a day. It's a very long day for me, and I do it every day. And I do it because I know that I will be successful. And so I'm going to share with you what I'm doing in the back of my ManyChat. Okay, this is, and let me just put on my little, my cool little cat eye reading glasses. So this is my welcome message. All right, and what you can see on here on the left-hand side, as you go into your ManyChat, is your dashboard at the top. Okay, underneath the dashboard on the left is the audience. Underneath the audience is the live chat. Then there's the growth tools, then there's the broadcasting. And then underneath that is automation. Now, automation is where I'm going to start with you. Now, I'm not going to go through what ManyChat is. You can go and look up all kinds of videos about that, whatever. I'm going to share with you the integration of ManyChat into an email autoresponder and how to get people to talk to you and tell you what they want, so you can sell them what they want instead of what you think they want. Because a lot of times, and I run into this multiple times, that the customer believes that they know what their customer wants. But I can tell you this, 9 times out of 10, and this goes for 7, 8, 9-figure companies even, seriously, they don't know their customer. And they're kind of winging it sometimes, all right? Now, there's a lot of people out there who are able to help you find your customer. And you can, hire them, or you can go and find a SaaS, a software as a service platform that you can use. There's a lot of different ways you can find your customer. I choose to do it this way. So in the welcome message, in my automation, this is what happens when somebody comes to my page, okay, and they message me. Let me take a sip of my ginger tea here. It helps my throat. So they come to my page and they get a welcome message. Now, the welcome message says this, and then it has, here's what I've noticed with really good bots. Type yes and get my training, sharing case studies of multi-million-dollar companies who use Facebook Messenger bots to engage their customers, or to engage customers. So I keep it short and sweet. I just use the words that I need to use, and that's when I can see, all right, type yes and I'll send you the free training. All right, so what am I doing? I'm making my customer, or my potential customer, or the person that's on my page, type something, physically use their fingers, YES return, 4 characters, YES return, boom, done. Now, that is going to send them a message, and it's going to allow them to start speaking to me in a way that would enable me to get to know more about them so that I am able to give them what they need. Now, underneath this, I have a welcome video, and I did the welcome video on my balcony outside in Cabarete, where I live in the Dominican Republic, and I showed the Caribbean Sea and I showed the palm trees. Pretty cool. So that is kind of more of a personal thing so they can know who I am. So when they come for the welcome message, they're going to see my welcome video, and they're going to be able to say, okay, she's a real person. And that's what makes a messenger bot really, really helpful for you. When you have your welcome message, welcome video, that really makes it helpful. Now, see how it says disabled and enabled up here on the right-hand side? When you enable this, you can, voila, you can edit the message and then go into preview. So the only way you can see this is to preview it. All right, so you have to edit it and then preview it. So I'm going to preview it, all right? And what's going to happen is I'm going to get some cool messages through my Facebook Messenger. So let's hop on over to my Facebook Messenger and I'll show you what this looks like. So here I am in my Messenger, and as you can see, I have my welcome message. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to click the like button, blah, blah, blah. Type yes. Okay, first let's watch the video. So this is cool because I'm able to have a click here for the watch the video, or I've also uploaded the video so that they can see it. So either way, they're going to be able to watch the video. Let's just click here and see what happens. Boom, goes right here. And now they're on my page.
Hey, it's Nicole. Welcome to this video.
Okay.
It's pretty.
So that's the view from my little balcony, and now they're able to see the video. So if they can't watch it, like I just clicked on it and it wasn't rolling, and that could be because I have so many things open and I'm also doing this video. It might be because of that. But now they can also click here. Okay. Now if they typed yes, what's going to happen is they're going to be sent the free training. Now, I'm going to build that yes out with you right here. But first, I want to share this with you. FTC requires you to give an opt-out. Okay, so you have to give an opt-out. It's by law requirements. And if you don't have an opt-out and you're not using it, you will probably get your account shut down. Now, another thing about this is that I'm in Messenger. Okay, so if I did, let me just come over here and do a Messenger, m.me / Nicole Jolie's fan page, you can see my Messenger come up, which is cool. All right, so this is awesome. So that's where you will find your Messenger, m.me Messenger. Okay, so let's go back into this, and now you can see how it looks. But I want to share with you one more thing that's pretty cool. So with that Facebook Messenger, okay, I'm able to share, wait a minute, let me just go back to my page. With this page right here on the left-hand side, okay, if somebody comes into an app using one of my links, so for example, my Bots Are Hot free training, all right, or my Instant Marketing Pro, they have to go through, okay, let's just go to Bots Are Hot, and I'm going to go here, right here. I'm going to share with you. Oops, went a little too far. I'm going to go to Bots Are Hot, and I'm going to go into my app gate. So this is what I'm going to share with you. Whoops. And you're getting to see everything. So like you're really getting to see it all. Okay. So here's the app gate, which came through.
Hey.
All right. Hey,
welcome to this page.
Welcome to this page. All right. So what happens is now that they click here, this button and this button and anywhere on this page basically is also linked to my active, to my campaigns, my email campaigns. Okay, so I use Active Campaign, and it's now recording your email address into my Active Campaign, which is super cool because now you get this. All right, so now you're in, whoopee. All right, so I wrote a quick an email that's just like a very basic email that shares, who I am, what I do, blah, blah, blah. So you can get that. Obviously, you've received it. And this is where you can start engaging on different platforms. So as you see, you've got the welcome message here. You've got the video, all right, and that's over here, right? So now you've got the video and the welcome message. And then you also have a way to engage these people using your email campaign. Now, how do you do that within Messenger? Okay, and how do you do that within ManyChat? Without having to build this app that is right here. Okay, so let's say, okay, you don't want to build an app. You just don't. You're like, I don't want to build an app. And for whatever reason, I mean, these are super, super simple to build, and I'll share that with you in the next video. But if you don't want to build one, you go over here and you go to Zapier, Zapier.com, and you zap. You get a sign up, okay, and you create a zap that is from this welcome message on ManyChat into your CRM, which is your content resource management tool. And if, like, for example, if I wanted to, and this is what I will do on one of the next videos, actually, I will share with you how I'm going to create this zap and how I'm going to zap this person's email directly into my active campaign right here. Okay, so this is going to be pretty cool because I'm going to actually do this live and you're going to see it and you're going to be able to follow along and do it yourself. Now, this is just one way that you can actively integrate a bot with your email campaign. Now, just because you're using bots doesn't mean you don't need to use everything else. You do. You need to use your CRM so that you can keep up top of mind. So, for example, in my email box, here it is. You're in, whoopee. Hi, it's Nicole, welcome. So, maybe I'll change the subject line or whatever and find a snazzier subject line. But whatever it is, I'm able to not only be in their inbox here on Messenger right here, but I'm also in their inbox on email here. And now I have this. This is able to track them and they are able to get my broadcast. So voila, let's go down to broadcasting really quick. So I'm jumping around here because I want you to see what the potential is with this tool. And you can go into broadcasting and you can create a new broadcast to all the people who are now in your Messenger bot series. So on your page. So if you have messaged my page, I'm able to broadcast to you and say, hey, I'm doing a free training. Just come on over and it's right here. Here's the link. Okay. Let me show you what that looks like so that you can get a better idea of what that looks like on Facebook Messenger and what it looks like when I receive an email from someone who's doing that. Okay. So let me just go and I'm going to use a new person who I really, really love. She's so much fun and she's so funny. And I end up chatting with her quite a lot actually off of Facebook Messenger, but I do follow what she does with her bots. So let's go over there and check it out. All right. Boom. Okay. So here we are. And this is Bashra, and she's just so much fun. So she's got this really cool way of engaging her audience. She's got a way that she speaks. She's very gregarious. She's very funny. She's got some really good lines, and she's very, very smart. And she has this little guy called Brainy. And the whole point of showing you this is that she is engaging you right now, okay? So yum, gimme brains, nope, I'll pass, okay? So here I always put I love you, you're amazing, and then I press yum, gimme brains. Okay, so here are some yummy morsels, and you can click right here. Now look at the way she's done this. She's been able to create this little area right here that's basically a it's not even this. This is something else. Look at the way it looks. This is one type of click, and this is another type of click. I want to hack it. I want to be one of you. So now I want to be one of you has more characters than is allowed on this. So she's able to fix this up, like figure this out, right? So I can like do some kind of, thumbs up right here, okay? So the cool part about this is that in and of itself, in your Messenger bot, you are able to create little automations that will engage your customers quickly and succinctly. Let's just put it this way, in a trustworthy way. This is very trustworthy. This is super trustworthy, here's some yummy morsels of non-icky, non-slimy, science-backed persuasion tactics. These are great persuasion tactics. This is perfect. Okay, I want to know. So as giving a plug for her, but really, you want to be able to persuade your customers. So she does this across the board. And what's really, really cool about this is that she is able to engage you consistently. So, hey, your favorite annoying brain eater is here with a fresh morsel today, blah, blah, blah. So click if you like me, click if you don't. I like you too. All this good stuff. Okay, so the one thing I would do differently here is I would make this more engaging with keywords. Now, that is a harder thing to do, and I'm going to show you why. Let's go back into the menu of ManyChat, and I'm going to show you the keywords part in automation. And this is where you'd have to really start thinking about your sequencing. All right, so this is where you can't be lazy, and it's going to take you a while to set this up. It's not going to be quickly, because what's going to end up happening is you, as the seller of your products and services, have to create a dialogue in your head with this customer that you don't even know yet. So, that's a little bit difficult. So let's talk about that in a way of what I would do differently here. So click if you like me, click if you don't. Now this is an easy way to get people to engage because they're just clicking, but it's not an engagement way. People need to do something physically active in order to do something, right? Now, that's not necessarily always the truth, because usually we're on, one of these, or where's my phone? I guess my phone's charging. So it's easier if we can click if we're on the phone instead of typing yes, right? And people are kind of lazy. So I would make them engage by typing, because then I know that they're actually paying attention and they're not just clicking wherever randomly, okay? And that's really important to me, that I get you to engage, even if it's a small amount of yes and no. You're putting in a sequence for me. So let's go back to this, and let's say the message is yes, okay? Yes, I'm married to my dreams too, or yes, whatever. Let's just take this one. Yes, I'm married to my dreams too. Create a new reply or select existing and the action. Let's just go through this. So I'm going to create a new reply, okay? And I'm going to create a new button just for this, a new message just for this. Yes, all right? And now I'm segmenting within my ManyChat. Now, how is this going to work if I segment within this? How is that going to work with my automation in my active campaign for my emails so that people get the right email? Well, what I'm going to do is I would end up writing the message here and then giving another link to an app, again, that I would create on my Facebook page like this, that would allow them to sign up again with their Messenger, their Facebook, by one clicking. So when people come through my app gate here, okay, this is an app gate, and let me just show you. This is 22 Social. You can get this link right below here. It's my affiliate link. So yeah, I do want you to do that affiliate link. And let me just publish this out right now. I'm going to publish this out. Okay. So my app gate's enabled. I've published this, and now what I'm going to do is I am going to show you how to engage here with a CRM. So I'm going to go to my relationships manager here, and you're going to learn this through. If you sign up, you can learn this through 22 Social. They have excellent videos on how to do this. So this is my active campaign, okay, and my username below. So and that's private, and that's how I do this. I'm able to see who is coming through this particular bot right here. Now this is something from a different bot that I came up with, and I had these two guys just come over and do this for me so that I could see that it was working. So how do I get this person here to get into my active campaign through my Facebook page so that I have them on my Messenger bot? I've got them in active campaign. I've got them in my Facebook Messenger. Now I'm able to not only retarget them, but also broadcast to them. This is pretty huge because when you can be top of mind right here, it means that people are always looking for you and they're always engaging with you. So I'm going to end this video here, and we're going to get to the second video where I'm going to share with you, like I said, how to do this via Zapier if you didn't want to set up this whole messenger bot in relation to voila, this 22 Social app. So if you don't want to do it like that, I'm going to share with you another way that you can create this where you're not using an app if you don't want to create one, which I highly recommend you having them anyway. You need to have apps on your page so that people can engage with you. I think that at this point, there's a very famous guy out there who was talking about the music industry, and let me just divert this so that I can give you a really good example. And he was talking about the music industry, and he said the next person that's going to come out with their next top hit is going to come out with a hit a day, and they're going to come out with music every day, and it's going to be based on the fact that how talented they are. So when Prince died, he died with a lot of music in him. He still had a lot of music to make, and he didn't make it. Tom Petty, the same thing. So I'm using that in relation to staying top of mind. And people right now, there's always more room for you to stay top of mind within the niche that you're in. So if you're in the insurance niche, there is another video that you can do. There is another post that you can make. There is another webinar training that you can do that will allow people to engage with you. And this is where I feel that apps are really, really important, because right here, right now, on my page, as I'm looking, I can just hit any one of these on my laptop as I'm just scrolling. I can go, okay, what's Nicole's reviews look like? And I can find out what Nicole's reviews look like, okay? So my customer doesn't see this, okay? So I'm gonna hide the admin. They don't even see this part, all right? They only see from share, tweet, send, like, share. They don't see any of this, all right? They just see what people say about me. And so they can this loads, and they're able to stay in Facebook. They don't even have to get out of Facebook to go to a separate blog or landing page, which is really, really great because people spend more time on Facebook than anywhere else. They don't spend time on your website. So in the next video, like I said, I'm going to share with you a way that you can use this ManyChat with Zapier so that you can get them into your active campaign or your whatever you have that you're using, your CRM, so that you are able to create a dialogue with your customer right here in email. All right, so this is really, really important because you want to stay, like I said, top of mind. So I hope this helped you out and you're able to understand where your welcome message is. Like we went over the welcome message and editing that message, why we have that welcome video. I have one. That doesn't mean that you need to have one. If you don't like video, then don't use it. I mean, it's up to you. I feel that the more that people see me, the more they trust me, the more they like me, the more they know me, then I will create a bigger tribe who will come into my Power Mind masterminds, who will end up working with me in a group setting that is simple to be a part of and is engaging for them so that they're learning, they're growing, they are actively accruing their own tribe based upon what I'm sharing with them so that they can implement what I've shared. So this is, I'm so excited that you're here and thank you so much. So look, I want you to go, and if you haven't liked my page, I want you to like my Facebook fan page, which is Nicole Jolie's fan page. Please go over here and click that like button right there, okay? I also want you to share this out, and here's how you share this out. If you go to the Bots Are Hot free training, okay, and you're in the AppGate, you can share this out. Hey, you can share this out once you enter, okay? And how you do that is in the main content page. So this is the main content page. This is where the videos are, and this is where you're looking at me. All right, so in that free content page, see it says right up here, your referral link. This is where you can find your referral link. You click on it, and bam, this is where you can refer. So if you share this out, just share it, just send it, share it, tweet it, whatever you want, and it will tweet itself. You don't even have to write anything because it's already written for you. I would sincerely appreciate that. That would be like super, super cool. Share the link. Let people know this is all free training. This is you're not paying anything, and you're getting a lot of value for this. So tomorrow, what we're going to do is I'm going to share with you again how to create this welcome message or how to get your messenger people, the people that have messaged you, the people that have engaged with you on Messenger into your active campaign using, voila, Zapier. This is so cool. I love this little tool and it's super, super simple to set up. So I'm going to do it with you right on here. And again, make sure you like the page. Make sure you share. I'd really, really appreciate you taking the time to share this and like my page. And also follow me on Instagram. I'm at Socially Smashing. You can see that link below on Instagram. And then you can also follow me on Snapchat. What's my Snapchat? Oh, Snapchat. I'm going to give you my Snapchat right below here. How's that? Snap, snap, snap. So I do Snapchats. I'm getting better at them. I really like them. Actually, now that they've made it more than 10 seconds because it was so stupid and lame with this 10-second thing. So now I'm using more of Snapchat. So you can get with me there too. So Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. I really like those three. I am on Pinterest, but I don't do a lot of pinning as I used to because I don't have a physical product. I have a digital product. And so I am recreating myself on Pinterest, if you will, but that's kind of an ongoing stretch. So I choose, let me just give you one really, really good thing to do, and I'm going to share this with you before I leave. So one of the things that I get asked about a lot is, I want to be on YouTube, I want to be on this, I want to be on that, I want to be on this social media, I want to be on that social media. And when you divest your energies, you divest your energies to the point that you are working overtime and you're not getting your message out to the right people. So here's what I changed in my messaging. I changed it to be, I'm working on Facebook right now. That's what I do. Sometimes I'll do snaps. Sometimes I'll do Instagrams. More and more I get into that. But I really work on Facebook right now and engaging my audience with these trainings. And then I get really good at that. And then once I get good at that, then I move on to the next thing. And that's because that's what helped me with my other business. I started getting good at what I was doing with my other business, and I just got really good at that. So I hope that helps. And I know this is a little bit longer. Tomorrow will be a little bit shorter because we're only doing a couple of things here. We're going to take this welcome message. We're going to get these people from your ManyChat into your whatever you're using, MailChimp or ActiveCampaign or Entreport, whatever you're using. And we are going to help you to create a dialogue. Woohoo! So I will see you tomorrow. Okay? And have a great night. I really appreciate your being here. Talk to you soon. Bye. Stay tuned.